The FNAF movie scared me so bad, I had a hard time sleeping the night I saw it. This isn't a bit or joke, okay? I have been a FNAF fan since I was conceived, since I was a little young boy. I have been waiting for this movie for 8 years. This is what I looked like when the FNAF movie was first announced. I have moved 3 times, gained like 150 pounds, lost 150 pounds, changed my entire life in the span of those 8 years. It's insane. I was a loyal theorist. I watched every video on game theory about FNAF when I was younger. I never watched the gameplay because that was too scary for me, but I damn well kept up with the lore. Even with the jump scares posted in the comments, my anxiety was so scared that I was just like, I'll cover my eyes when trying to watch a Let's Play. I never once to this day watched a Let's Play. I did buy FNAF 1 for my iPad, but it was a waste of money because on night 1, I would just turn on all the lights and close the doors immediately out of fear, and then I would lose power, and then Freddy Fazbear's little would play, and it was like really fucking scary for me. I wasted like $4. What I'm saying is, FNAF and I, we go way back. So I had tickets day 1 to the movie, and it was awesome. The movie sucked, it was terrible, but I don't care, that's exactly how I wanted it. The plot was a little confusing at times. I'm not the FNAF lore master I used to be as a young kid. I don't know why Golden Freddy was in it out of nowhere. First time I saw it, I didn't even recognize it as Golden Freddy. I thought it was Withered Freddy. The movie itself sucked, but that's okay because I still loved it. I know from like a movie making perspective and a storytelling perspective, it was pretty ass, but the little FNAF Ruben was jumping up in glee when he saw all the characters on screen. Unlike my other videos talking about movies, I didn't come here to review the movie, I came here to tell a story about the movie. Spoiler warning for the movie if you haven't seen it. During the last act, William Afton is revealed to be Springtrap and he tries to kill Michael. Now, everyone said this was a favorite part of the movie, but I could barely concentrate because of how terrified I was. I kid you not, I was so scared of Springtrap that the entire last act, I was sitting like this in my movie seat out of pure fear. I was rocking back and forth and shaking. It instilled a primal fear in me that I had not felt since I was a young boy. I was truly petrified. I was frozen. I was like, genuinely like a scared little wet puppy. It genuinely felt like I had to confront my childhood lifelong fear. When I was younger, Springtrap scared me the most out of anyone, and I would have nightmares of him in my hallway, and like I legitimately lost like a good like maybe 50 hours of sleep around my life just because of Springtrap. I don't know why he was the scariest one to me. Maybe I think I would have nightmares about this one particular image of him like trying to pull the mask off and his like face was coming out of it. That experience of being petrified of Springtrap reminded me of an experience I had when I was younger. FNAF scared me so bad that I slept with my mom until I was 12 years old. And my dad too. My parents are divorced, so whenever I would go from house to house, I would just sleep with them. I was petrified of the dark, and I thought that like if I closed my eyes, Springtrap would come around the corner and be like, wah, you know, like how he jump scares you in the games. One night I couldn't sleep, so I was sleeping with my mom and sister in the same bed. I was probably about 8, 9 years old. I couldn't sleep, and my mom turned on the TV and she put on Horton Hears a Who, and she was like, oh, you can fall asleep to this. It was the beginning of the movie, and the entire movie I was like, I need to fall asleep during this movie or else she's gonna turn the TV off and it's gonna be dark. So I just laid there for like an hour and a half, stiff as a board, like fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. I didn't end up falling asleep, and the credits started to roll. My mom had fallen asleep, but she woke up and she was like, oh, that was a good movie or whatever. And she goes to turn it off, and my heart is pounding. I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be dark in here. My mom's walls, if I remember correctly, were like gray, so like it was truly pitch black, and it was also like 12 a.m. So my mom turns off the TV, and it's one of those old TVs that go like when it turns off. So it made that noise, and it reminded me of running out of power in FNAF. The only 2 things on my mind were Freddy Fazbear's eyes lighting up and his jingle playing, and Springtrap coming around the corner and killing me. So I lay there for what feels like hours. It was probably in reality like 10 seconds, but I just started losing my shit. I went absolutely crazy town banana pants. I just started screaming like, please, turn it on, turn it on, turn on the TV, turn on the fucking TV. Okay, I didn't say fucking, I was like 9 years old. But I did genuinely start like bawling and wailing. My mom turned on the TV and she legitimately looked at me and was like, what the fuck is... Holy shit. Oh my God. You guys will not believe what just happened. I'm probably gonna have to finish this recording another time, because as I was just telling that story and I was mimicking how I pleaded for help as a kid, we had workers walk into the house and they're like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm all right. I was just talking on the phone. This video has no direction. I love the FNAF movie, and it truly awakened something deep and primal inside of me. If you like FNAF, you'll probably love the movie. If you don't like FNAF, you'll probably be confused and be like, this is a piece of shit. Why do people like this? Anyways, I just wanted to tell the story about how I was so petrified at the end of the FNAF movie. It gave me nightmares, and I had to watch it with my feet up on the seat. FNAF, I don't want to throw this word around, but it kind of traumatized me when I was younger. Also, by the way, this isn't my main channel anymore. This channel is just for funsies, where I upload stories like this and anything I want, adventures with my friend. I got 2 big videos coming up soon, but they're about a month away each. My main channel is now this fitness channel I am focusing on called Inhuman Aesthetics. If you have any interest in like fitness or bettering your life or just anything around there, go check out the channel. That's what it's focused on. But it's not like some Andrew Tate, like, yeah, I fucking hate women type of shit. It's like brush your teeth and eat healthy. I don't know if that makes any sense. I might just be having like a schizo meltdown right now. But anyways, please check it out. Please support it. I don't want to die broken homeless. But yeah, I love the FNAF movie. Let me know what you thought. Comment your thoughts on it. Did this video make any coherent sense? Probably not. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Weirdo freak.
Come out to